Good day guys! Magandang araw sa lahat. This is your Kapitan. And today, wala tayong lipad. Dito lang tayo sa bahay. And I would like to take this opportunity para sagutin yung ilan sa mga tanong nyo. Before anything else, welcome sa lahat. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. So karamihan sa inyo, nag-iisip na mag-flying or malapit na mag-start yung flying lessons nila. And tinatanong nila kung anong mga dapat nilang gawin or kailangan nilang i-prepare pag nag-start na sila mag-flying. So in this vlog, pag-uusapan natin are the tips and things you need to do before you start your flying lesson. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Uy! Ganda ng logo. Gawa ni Kuya Jerome tsaka ni Ate Pia yan. Thank you very much. Sobrang ganda, di ba? Lagay natin dito, Yan! So to be more prepared and equipped for your flight lessons, eto ang mga tips. In every adventure, dapat you have a goal. Goals are important because this will dictate our starting point and our target.
Nice.
Una, ask yourself what kind of pilot you want to be. Marami kasi iba't ibang klaseng piloto. You can be a private pilot, fly for fun, and do it as a hobby. Or if you want to fly with the airlines, do it professionally, commercial pilot. Or maybe ang gusto mo, helicopters, ibang training din yon. Or maybe you want to fly fighter jets, serve the country, and join the military. You have to consider these things para alam mo kung saan flying school ka pupunta and what courses you need to get for your training.
And I'll be pilot. And
Next tip! Before you start your training, I think it's best na alam mo na kung anong mga topics ang pag-uusapan nyo sa ground school. Start familiarizing yourself with aviation terminologies. Be familiar with the aircraft, saka yung mga instruments sa loob ng cockpit. You can start by learning about the basic parts of the aircraft and its uses. The engine, the fuselage, the wings, the landing gear, and the empennage. Learn about the basic concepts of aerodynamics. Lift, weight, thrust, and drag. Familiarize yourself with the basic 6-pack flight instruments. The airspeed indicator, attitude indicator, altimeter, turn and bank coordinator, heading indicator, and the vertical speed indicator. Try to find out what type of aircraft you'll be using for your training. Dito sa Pilipinas, the most commonly used aircraft for trainings are Cessna 152s and Cessna 172s. Pero marami pang ibang aircraft na ginagamit para sa training. Try looking for images and descriptions about these aircrafts and familiarize yourself with them. It will also be very helpful kung meron kang desktop flight simulator. So pagdating ng first lesson mo and you have to step inside the cockpit to fly, familiar ka na sa overall layout ng cockpit. Next tip, familiarize yourself with radio phraseologies. Learn about the phonetic alphabets. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, and so on. Pag medyo kabisado nyo na, you can practice by spelling your name or your friend's name. For example, Kilo, Alpha, Papa, India, Tango, Alpha, November, Kapitan. For more information or reading materials about radio phraseologies, you can download this PDF file for free. Next tip, get in the habit of checking the weather. Is it going to be sunny? Will it rain? Why is it hot or cold today? Be more curious about the weather and what's happening around you. Try to find out the reasons kung bakit nagbabago yung weather and yung mga factors na nakaka-affect sa pagbabago nito. The weather is a very broad subject and it can be very complicated. But here's where you can start. Learn about the atmosphere, its composition, and how it behaves. What is wind? How does air move? What are thunderstorms? Icing conditions? Weather patterns? What's a climate? What's a season? Grabe, ang daming topics! But why is this important? Remember that the aircraft flies through the air, the atmosphere. and certain weather phenomena will affect your flight. From as simple as a change in wind direction, or a complex phenomena such as a storm or a blizzard. Studying the weather can be challenging but enjoyable, and for a young student pilot, I think it's wise to have a head start on this subject. Next, get yourself a medical checkup. Make sure you're mentally and physically fit to fly. Get your vision checked, your hearing, blood exam, blood chemistry, blood pressure, chest x-ray, ECG, or in short, a complete physical exam. You want to make sure na makakakuha ka ng medical certificate before you start your flying lessons dahil hindi ka pwedeng lumipat ng walang medical certificate. Pilots renew their medical certificate annually or semi-annually depending on their age, and we always get checked if we are mentally and physically fit to fly. So make sure to take care of your health. Sa mga nagtatanong if glasses are allowed, yes they are. They are allowed but only to a certain grade. Naturally, I have 2 of them. Cap requires me to have a spare in my bag whenever I fly. But when you get your vision and your eye check, make sure na you also get the Ishiara exam and be absolutely sure na hindi ka colorblind because colorblindness is not allowed in flying. Para sa iba pang mga tanong, meron tayong very special guest to answer your frequently asked questions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very own Kapitan.
Who's back right? It's advisement.
Mukhang busy pa si Kapitan.
Advisement ready, answer field 370. Thank you.
Narinig mo ba kami, Kapitan? Kapitan, kumusta? Okay naman, Kapitan. We just arrived here in Puerto Princesa. We're just unloading the cargo and we're preparing for our flight back to Manila. Wow, that's very good to hear. Kumusta yung flight? Okay naman, it was a great flight. The weather en route was good. And I have a great crew. I'm flying with First Officer Shin, Nampu, and Riggs. Oh, shoutout naman kayo!
Hi Zia, hi Ma, hi Mi.
Shoutout sa mama ko, papa ko, bigyan din.
Shoutout nga pala sa baby ko si Piper, saka sa wife ko si Gwen. Happy Monthsary nga pala. Love you.
Yan, so since nag-shoutout na kayo, mag-shoutout na rin ako. Let me give a big shoutout to all our friends and subscribers na nagme-message sa atin every day. Guys, maraming salamat sa messages of concern and don't worry, sa awa at grace ni God, nalipat pa naman tayo. We're still with Pan Pacific Airlines. So I thank God for that and I thank God for each and every one of you. Maraming salamat sa mga viewers and subscribers ng Kapitan Vlogs. A big saludo sa inyong lahat. Ayos kuya, so for the first question, to be a pilot, do I need to be good in math or science? So anytime you're ready, just take it away. That's a very good question. The answer is not really. But you're going to be dealing with numbers and will be computing a lot. So you will need to have a good understanding of basic arithmetic and basic science. If you know how to add, subtract, divide, and multiply, you have all you need. Flying is science and art. Flying is physics, forces, weight and balance, energy, and a little chemistry. So basically, ang kailangan mo lang, practical math and practical science. Okay, Kapitan, next question. Well, Kuya, that's very good to hear na ang kailangan ko lang is practical math and practical science. And for the next question, what course do I need to take before I take up flying? Okay. Actually, there's no prerequisite course needed for you to start your flight training. I have pilot friends who are doctors, nurses, business majors, lawyers, teachers. You can even start as early as 16 years old. But of course, if you want to fly with the airlines, I suggest you get a college degree since it is a requirement for most airlines. And dun sa mga nagtatanong kung anong course ko nung college, I'm a graduate of BS Aeronautical Engineering, major in aircraft design sa PATS College of Aeronautics. This course helped me a lot, but of course, like what I said, it does not matter what course you take up. The most important thing is your eagerness to learn and how fast you adapt with the situation and overcome the challenges of flight training. May questions pa ba, Kapitan? I think that's it for now, Kuya. Maraming salamat sa pagsagot sa mga tanong ng ating mga viewers and I hope you have a great flight back to Manila. Thank you very much din and salamat for guesting me. Salamat sa pagbisita sa aeroplano namin. dito sa Puerto Princesa. Back to you, Kapitan. And that was our very own Kapitan from Puerto Princesa. Maraming salamat sa pagsagot ng mga tanong. And abangan na lang natin yung hopya natin. Not sponsored pa rin, pero Baker's Hill. Back to our main topic. Some of you are saying, okay, I have to learn all these things, but where do I find materials for these topics? Fortunately, the Lord blessed us with technology, and most of the things that you need are already available online. There are books and training manuals that you can order online, such as the JEPSN and the ASA pilot manuals. Also, there are manuals that you can download for free, such as the FAA manuals. When I was doing my flight training, these are some of the books that I read. These books are very informative and they helped me a lot during my training days, and I hope it will help you too. Last and most important tip, get in the habit of studying. Hanggang ngayon, we still study. We undergo ground and simulator training every year or sometimes every 6 months. Information is key. The more you read, the more you will know, and the more information you have, the better. And there you go guys, those are some of Kapitan's tips. If you made it this far in this video, maraming salamat, and I hope this video will help you start your flying career. And if you enjoyed this video and you want more content like this, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga latest uploads. Or if you have any questions, please comment it below. Binabasa ko lahat ng mga messages nyo. And as much as possible, nagre-reply ako sa lahat. And to all aspiring pilots out there, hold on to that dream and continue to trust in the Lord. Hold on to His promise of hope and a future for all of us. Just keep praying, keep the faith, and I'm very much looking forward to flying with all of you guys someday. And with that, thank you for choosing Kapitan Vlogs for your flight today. Road to 1,000 subscribers na tayo, and I hope to see you again on the next vlog. Maraming salamat. God bless everyone.
Familiarize